Welcome to the Utaranas versus Allosaurus Park build, and today we're building the center plaza for guests to chill and wait for their family or friends to go together in the amazing park of Allosaurus versus Utaranas. I first started off digging a hole in the ground and then put in that hole a lot of path so guests can walk over there. Then I added a fountain with a T-Rex statue on top. Then I lifted up the fountain a little bit so the concrete wall will be seen better, and then added these like things with dirt so then I can put some plants on it to make it look more aesthetic. Then I started working with some path art to make it look more aesthetic because this place is going to be a Japan related plaza. Then I decorated the fountain with some cherry trees to make it look more cool, and it looked really good at the end. And then started adding some flowers in the pots that I left near the fountain. The benches that I placed here were just for the guests to sit down and just admire the next thing that I'm going to make. Then I started filling up the empty space with path and then added some Japan related buildings so guests can admire them when sitting down in the bench. The terrain tools really came in help with this build. I surrounded all the things that I built over here and put them with natural trees that the game placed, and it really looked very nice. At the end, I had to remove all the lagoon because I had to place all the water. But it's alright, I don't even like this lagoon. I think it looked very bad. And I'm so happy about this decision because I didn't like the lagoon from the start. I started placing these stairs near the fountain so guests can just get on top of them and just ask for their friends to make photos with the dinosaur statue. And I placed them all over the fountain so guests can get every single angle of this build. The thing that I didn't like was these pylons that I added all over this build, and they made the view look very bad. And I'm so sorry for making this mistake, and I'm going to resolve this in a later video or maybe even a short. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the park from a person view. So we come over here to the roundabout and we see these rocks and we get a small view of this build. And then you have to go over here, but the game doesn't allow it. So we'll just go around and pretend that you can go. And here you get the first look at the dinosaur statue, and then you have to take all this place to walk, and this rock just is in the way. I'm just going to leave it here. And these are the pillars that I said, they don't look that good as I think. And then you can just come here, eat what you want. Then the bamboo, you can just sit over here, chill. Then you can just take photos with this thing. I don't know what it's called. It's a thing for Japan. And yeah, it really looks very cool. And then we go here. This is more like a realistic, a modern thing, and you can just see the fossils of the dinosaurs. You can just sit there, eat. Here you can just, eat some traditional Japan food. And over here you can just stay here and eat the VIP persons. And here where I said you just go in here and just take a photo, and yeah, it really looks very cool.